What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 plus albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing a bunch of albums for 2025. I recently did a Suicide Boys album on my Patreon for a request that someone sent in. So I also checked that they had an album that came out like 6 days ago. So I thought to check it out. I also saw that they had another 2025 album, which I'm assuming this might be a deluxe to that one, but they don't have any similar tracks, so I thought it was okay to just do this one. It's the most recent one, so I thought to do it. I like Suicide Boys. I remember listening to at least like a handful of songs back in like 2018 that I really like Carrollton and Kill Yourself and stuff like that. But I never really delved into their discography. I've never listened to an album front to back. I only know like 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, and I like them. I think that they don't get talked about much, just by the fact that they're very popular and they have a really good producer. And they have a unique sound, I think. I haven't looked into Memphis rap, but it feels like they have a unique sound. Yeah, so I'm curious. Let's jump into it. I'll restart that. Because your guilt is great, because your sins are flagrant, I have done these things to you. Therefore, all who have devoured you shall be devoured, and all your foes, every one of them, shall go into captivity. Those who plunder you shall be plundered, and those who prey on you I will make a prey. For I will restore health to you, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord. Praise Almighty God, take me out of this facade. Lord, I've had enough. All this pain and suffering, I lost count, I can't add it up. Fighting off. I always loved how fucking bassy and punchy that beats were. Ooh, I like the screams. I haven't, on the album that I heard, there's 2021 one, like the long-term effects of suffering. There didn't seem to be like that many screams or anything, so seems like something they're adding. A bit of a trap metal flair. Ooh, I do like the more like screamy vocal. It actually feels a bit more metally, which is cool. I like the like operatic sort of vocals in the back. Plays with the sounds pretty nice. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do first ratings on my side when I'm doing first listens. I listen to these albums multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can talk to me about the ratings, and then I post it to my album of the year, so you get a like more succinct thought. It's because it's a music rating website with like reviews and shit. I also try and average to a 5 out of 10. At the moment, it's 6 out of 10, but I think it's because I listen to more good music than bad at the moment. Like if you go to my album of the year, you can see that the rating curve is basically normal. Like everything is equally represented to a normal bell curve. That song was, I would say, like I liked it. I would say it's like decent to good. I still, I don't know. I really like the screams. I like the beat, but it didn't catch me to be like, holy shit, I need to bang that. It's like Carrollton, and then some songs of long-term effects of suffering. There's like a few tracks where it's like, holy shit, this really grabbed me. That one, there was like a lot of stuff that I thought was like decent to good, but nothing that fully grabbed me. But I still thought, yeah, it was pretty decent. Oh, this is an interesting bit. This feels more modern for sure. Like a lot of like more ad-labby type stuff. Like very similar to like underground stuff, I guess, at the moment. I don't know if I love this beat. There's a G-funky vibe to this, which is cool. Like the beat I don't love, but like the verses and like the rap performances feel better, so it feels like it averages out to the same rating as the last track for me so far. I don't love the chorus sort of thing. But it's still like just decent. Yeah, I like the rap performance on this one. Yeah, I do like the G-funk sort of sounds in the back. Like, it's a nice little tidbit. From what I've heard about, like, from Suicide Boys, they do a lot of, like, nice homages, which clearly show that they they care about the music as an art form, and they experiment in a cool way. Actually, you know what? I think it's just good. I like it. Might even be 7.5. I actually think I might bump these up a tiny bit. I usually wait until I re-listen, but I think they're just like good. Like the vocals on the last one, it's like very screamy. I do enjoy that. On this one, it feels like it taps into a bit of a G-funk sound, which is really cool. And as like what I was trying to allude to before, like expand upon before, is Suicide Boys, they very much stay in the same lane, and they're not afraid to like experiment with a different sound, because they have this very like, they hate the term horrorcore or something, but like I haven't listened to enough Memphis rap to know if it's like strictly just Memphis rap or something, but they have this like grungy aesthetic, like this like satanic sort of stuff to it that I think is really sick, and they could just stay in their lane a bit and just keep reproducing that, and they're like basically the only one that's able to get you that fix, or at least when I was listening to SoundCloud era, they were the only ones that could do the exact sound that they were doing. There was like some crossovers with some people that can do similar stuff, but like they are the it guys to do it. But it's cool that like on Long Term Suffering, they did a track I didn't really like. It starts with like an F or something like that, and they did like more singing, and it was like more poppy or something. Like it literally just like the beat is completely different, doesn't have any like darker aesthetics or anything like that. It's just like kind of a bit poppy. And as much as I didn't like that track, it's like, oh, at least they're like willing to branch out, and it feels like this one kind of has a bit of that. I don't know if they have always had like a bit of a Western like G-funk sort of influence in some tracks throughout their career, but like I have never noticed it from the songs that I used to listen to. And it's kind of cool that they have a bit of that flair. It shows that like they really care about like the rap in general. Like they're not just full-on culture vultures or anything like that. Like I don't know. I like these little homages, like little G-funk flares and stuff. Especially because like that's not really in style at the moment. It doesn't feel like they're trend hoppers really. So it's like they're very uniquely creative to themselves, which is really cool. I find like the bass hits on this one don't hit as hard as like Leviticus or like some of their early stuff, and it feels like this is the type of track that would benefit from that. I really like this voice. I think it's Ruby, right? I like it. It's just good. This feels like more in that ballpark. It's like a good version. I feel like when they have a bit more like bass and stuff like that to their beats, it's like truly great. But yeah, it's just like a good, like, typical track by them. Like, it's not very, like, by the books for, like, Suicide Boys, I feel. Oh, I like this. I feel like Suicide Boys get, don't get enough love for them as producers. Because it's like really good. Like they always have like clean sounds and stuff. Again, like this is like a bit of like the Californian like 90s aesthetic in this one, which is interesting. Yeah, I really like that, like, they just always have, like, interesting little textures to their beats, despite staying core to their sound. Like, that little guitar thing in the back of it is just cool. Yeah, I really like that in the back. That's really nice. Yeah, it's just really nice. And it also, like, doesn't sound like their typical stuff. Or, like, with a lot of these flares, like, there's, like, that guitar and stuff like that. The way they're using a bit of samples. They always just sound a bit fresh, which is cool. Yeah, like this has like, this doesn't have like any of the like darker vibes to it. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it, but like, I like that they try shit out. Like, it's a bit more cutie core. Because, like, there's, like, dark and, like, dark aesthetic. This, like, feels like them being a bit cutie pies. I'll say it's still, like, decent to good, though. Like, it's at least 6.5 for me. You know, it might be just a 7. Like, I just think it sounds pretty good. Like, this is like a more poppier version of like trap metal stuff like Zilla Kami would do or something like that. If he didn't get cancelled for being an awful person. And it's like kind of neat. This has like the last little like pop sensibilities, but feels a bit weaker to me, I think. I don't know if I like it much actually. Yeah, I don't think I like this. As you can tell with me like bobbing my head, trying to find like a groove to it that I enjoy. And it like, I can bob my head a tiny bit, but it doesn't mean I like it. It just has like a rhythm to it. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like too plasticky to me. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of
I
that
started
track.
hearing voices, and it was not unfamiliar voices. It was mostly characterized voices of my friends. I started getting really paranoid because obviously the voices were saying things that just
No, you make a right on Paris, and no, you pass up here, bro. Yeah, by that fucking sketchy gas station. Yeah, right there in the fucking center wall. Riding through Gentilly in the 85 feet wood, quarter let the seat bone body with a teal hood. I'm by no alligator boots, bitch, I feel good. Big dog status, flicking ashes, I ain't worried about nothing. Drug a motor, come the 5 knocked on, always puffing in that cup. Keep the hose up and lick my nuts. I could give a fuck what you think, gray clouds start to form when you speak. I'm about to grab the umbrella out the suicide door.
I don't know if I like this one either. But like, with each track that like experiments from them that I don't like, it doesn't bother me as much as like other artists, because it's like, I like that they're trying to like branching out despite them having like a formula that they can stick to. Yeah, like I don't vibe with this much, but it's fun. It has a bit more of like a hit to it than the last track, which makes it a bit better. So maybe this is 5. I like how like there's like a like tiny little beats in the mix here and there. I don't mind. I'm not gonna do it again, but it kind of sounded like I don't know, like a walkie-talkie or something. Like a beep from there or something, which I liked. But yeah, not a massive fan of that track, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they're fucking shit because I don't like 2 songs in a row. I like the trumpet pulling sort of shit in the back. It's kind of cool. I think it's pretty like decent. It's not as strong as like the other ones, but like I don't mind it. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty good. This is really actually growing on me quite a bit. I'd say it's like maybe top 3. Yeah, this was good. I don't know why the more it went on, the like more warmed I got to it. But they were just flowing.
DJ Rapture, start a fight in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what for that? Northside, Northside, bitch, you know what for that? Northside, Northside, oh, you know what for that? Northside, Northside, they fucking know what for that? Northside, Northside. Look, show a bitch you that ain't fucking with. Until you motherfuckers let me go and suck my dick. I stay beating down these pussies like a pussy would. I be feeding for that violence like a fucking sick. Boy, you got the right one. Motherfucker ask me where the op, so I like one. Ask a motherfucker where his ops, he could cite none. I'm a motherfucker while I'm looking like a white nun. But Charlie, yeah, my tight on. I can't wait till Christ come. Don't get me fucked up now because he day I say my grace. Sometimes you gotta let it fall apart the falling place. Getting courses trying to cover up my demon face. Yeah, my demon right. Suicide, motherfucker. Come die, motherfucker. Fucker high, I can euthanize, motherfucker. Come back from that dead for I ever get replaced. Yeah, I might see the grave, but the motherfucker if you know I'm from the Southside, bitch, you know I'm from the Southside, Southside, yeah, you know I'm from the Southside, Southside, bitch, you know I'm from the Southside, Southside. And you know my dad, the more bit of my bread, I'm growing cold.
Yeah, this is like pretty good to grade song if I'm being honest. It's crazy how they just like, it's just like a very basic beat mixed with like sirens, and they're able to just flow off this shit really well. They just have so much fucking charisma.
I know exactly what you feel. Jump talking shit, you just didn't deal good. Why they looking at you? Why they even coming near your hood? This your territory, ruined you, man. I think it's you, man. I'm fucked up and paranoid. Possessed by demons when I at the door. That's the noise when
I think this is just great.
they pass the screener in the attitude.
It's just a fucking great track, I think. I like how their projects are pretty like concise, like usually like from what I've seen, 10 tracks, 30 minutes. It's really nice. It means that like even if you don't like a track or two, it's like, oh, it's a short project, you're not gonna be tortured with it. It's fine. Oh, it sounds like good. Oh, I like his flow on it. Oh, the way that this is shaping up, it might go up a tiny bit higher. Yeah, I think so. It's just fucking great. It's kind of great. Yeah, I find Suicide Boys, like, I can see how someone would love them, but I could never see how someone could hate them, right? Like, they feel very in their lane and in like a respectable way. Like, they're not trying to they're just very them, and you just kind of have to respect it. I think they make some pretty good songs, and this one didn't hit as hard as I wish they would usually do, but looking at reviews and stuff like that, apparently they do switch up their sound decently often. I would just lean more into like, I want more of the emo stuff or more of the really heavy like banger stuff. This project was pretty decent. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching for so long. Watching this far is support enough, but if you want to support me some more, you can get on my Patreon. It's $5 a month, and you get to request an album that's under 90 minutes, or you can get to request 2 albums if they're from the classic albums list, which I have there, and also you get early access by a lot of months on any album that isn't current year. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Peace.